Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of the contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gundogan can get it clear. Shoots! Plays it back. Bruno, it's bounced out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! And he's done it! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ake. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Diogo Dalot goes up and over. And it's got through. Martial. Rashford. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Harmlessly behind. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a waste.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shaw cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Goes for goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stones. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Ericsson plays it out to the flank. Ruben Diaz does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ericsson. And it's Rashford. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford opts to play it back. Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Clears it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Martial has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Diaz drives it forward. Foden. And the first half is done. Any reviews on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Bernardo Silva. Walker has it out wide and in space. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Walker tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shaw. That's not going to make it. Keeper sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Striding, and the finish! He's scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Get Antonio! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Diogo Dalot does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Antonio! In for the pieces. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson. It's Martial! And the ball's come out. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Out towards the flank. In comes the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Eriksson. And it's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rashford. A great ball. He's had a go. He has done it. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva gets away from his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot goes looking. Now it's Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gundogan! Mahrez. Gundogan! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now can he finish? And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then?